Lifestyles continues.
Lovely Lincoln Amphitheater presents Young Abe Lincoln Encore, and who better to tell us all about it than two other performers. Randy Murray, Camille Woolston are here, and they've been rehearsing in the heat. My hat's off to you, Deeps. My hat's off to you.
Well,
it's got to
you.
be tough.
Thank you.
That's got to be tough. When does the show go up, Randy?
It actually goes up tomorrow night is opening
Tomorrow
night.
night, so this is that final dress rehearsal. Are you going to rehearse tonight?
Yes, we do. Tonight will be our final dress
Happy
rehearsal.
4th of July.
Well, thank you, and to you as well. So yeah, we do perform. We perform tomorrow night, and then the following two nights. It'll be the 5th through the 7th, and then next week, starting Thursday, the 12th through the 14th, and all performances are 7 p.m. East, Central, rather. Sorry, it's Central.
Oh, that time. Yes, that time. That's right.
yes.
Please note that, or else you'll be there at the wrong time. Well, Camille, tell us what part you play.
I play Sally Bush Johnston Lincoln, who was Abe Lincoln's stepmother that Thomas Lincoln married after Nancy Hanks died of milk sickness. I'm one of the ones that kind of had a little bit of an impact on Abraham Lincoln and who he became, because Nancy Hanks was his mother who really encouraged the studying, encouraged reading and learning as much as he could. And when Sally kind of stepped in as not to replace his mother, but as another influence on his life, she continued that role. And so he later on talked a lot about how both his mother and his stepmother played a huge role in who he became as a person. When you're doing a person, are we doing the part of a person who actually lived in history, is there a lot of research that goes into that? Lots. We're learning, and you know, this is my second year playing this role, and even this year, there's still more and more things that I learn about Sally, about Abraham, about all the people who, you know, took part in making him who he was. So it's always a learning process. Well, Randy, who do you play?
Back in that time, these communities were just forming. Indiana was just a brand new state, and so they often had a man that would come around, and he would have fabric or kitchen items, and he would go from
like
community
to
exactly
tinker.
A tinker.
Yes.
And oftentimes he would also serve, because these communities, I mean, their first priority was to get a house up and to get some land cleared, and they didn't have a place established to worship. A lot of times this man would also serve as the reverend.
He was a little bit of everything.
That's right. And so my role is actually the tunker, which is a bit of an amalgamation of all these guys put into one.
That's so interesting. I think we have some pictures, too, from the show that you guys have sent. What is the price of the ticket?
Do you know the price?
They range anywhere from, I believe, $19.95
That's
to
right there on the screen.
$26.95.
There you go. So good price, and the kids under 12 are free.
There you go.
And if they want to know, how do they just get their tickets at the box office?
Well, you can walk up and get your ticket, but we would advise you to go to LincolnAmphitheater.com, and if you type in the promo code ABE, you can get $3 off of your ticket. So
that's good.
That's a good savings. And anyone 12 and under is always free.
So
it's a really nice time. It's fun and it's family friendly. It's a great way to spend a warm summer evening.
All right, there you go. Well, as we say in theater, break a leg.
Thank you so much.
Have a great run.
Thank you.
And when